Hello everyone, welcome back to Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, or Cyberpunk 2077.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out there I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I? Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The NCPD says the blackout led to 120 million damage.
Now, what was I doing? Space in between. If I've learned one thing from joy houses, it's to quit while the going's good. Stare at those fake smiles too long and all you see is misery. As far as the club's going, they're all pretty pathetic, but at least it's in their own way. You know, the chances of finding Evelyn are close to zilch, right? Like, that's gonna change your mind anyway. Let's go pay a visit to this so-called Fingers, but if we don't find Parker, you owe me a drink. Before we do that, we're gonna take a sleep at my house. Oh, what's this? Aw. That was sweet. I know you feel down when I'm not around, don't deny it, so I left you with a little something to cheer you up. I did tell you that I love pierogies, right? In any case, you love these too. This gluten is a godsend. All my affection, Panam. It's 7 a.m. I'm sure we'll get our rest bonus. Yep, it's right there. So I've been waiting whole days all for nothing. Oh well. Wait, what was that? Max Stock Mark 5. Instead restores 30 health and regenerates 17 health per second for 10 seconds. Okay. 6:07. Hello, V. Wakako Okada, you do not think she will betray you? But she doesn't charm you anymore? Having doubts? You only have to look for her. A venomous spider wearing the mask of a nice old lady, but I will not be fooled. If it were not her disdain for Arasaka, she would not have sold us out for a handful of pachinko balls. But since she has not, that means she is something even more dangerous, an opportunist. Maybe she simply wants to spear two rats with one stick, is waiting for a right moment. V, I'm in Kabuki. I have two questions. How could anyone call this filthy slum Kabuki? Kabuki is a form of art. I will let you know shortly. Let me know if I can be of help. I may take you up on the offer. For now, I will manage alone. Your time will come. Alright, let's check this out. Soul Killer's advanced AI should steal Netrunner's souls. While aiming from cover, part of your body will lean out and become exposed.
Is this more up your alley than clouds?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Not one step closer. Here to see who. Got an issue, need sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser. So serious from the get-go? I was only joking, sheesh. Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Under the influence of drugs.
Oh, gracious creature and benign! Visiting through these elements obscure! Us through the world with bloody stain imbrued! If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Sounds like paradise.
Benzoprotein.
What the hell are they taking?
Blue, huh? Probably a CYberpunk derivative. Preem rot. Veins were popping with it during the third corporate. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame them then? Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water! Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find them?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
This guy's a real piece of work.
what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
No affiliation.
I don't owe you shit.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
V, hey.
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Fingers
Sit
guy.
your ass down
know
and
him?
wait your turn.
Heard some things, yeah.
Like,
His hand sometimes slips.
glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Alright.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues.
Hmm.
That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Alright.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here.
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him. He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home. Better than being a cripple.
Here. This ought to cover you for some real chrome. From a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? He here cause he feel like it. Now thank the man unless you and me Delta.
Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's
Come on,
previous
let's go.
owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your eyes.
I think he's done.
Don't
We going in?
Your eyes will adjust. Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say
Wow. I do not like this guy.
so? What brings you here?
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. What do you two want?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys.
Yeah.
So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Kinda wanna punch his face in.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Woodman and I, we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We are talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive. Technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
Point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
With Kako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell your
These
pathetic.
guys, what do they look like?
Alright.
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The two that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Alright.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Did you give that with one hand?
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Handsomer, too.
Right. Hey, Jude.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
Can we not lose our cool? Said what I needed to learn what we now know.
Really? You seemed forgiving to me, like you were letting him off easy.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Do they mean like a porno of someone dying? Jesus.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff.
Cyberpunk is fucking dark.
Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. I think I'll try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
wanted to talk?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever-neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect, and I want you earning more of my eddies. So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for a package.
Thanks, Wako. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now. My client wants something. You need to get it for me.
Okay. Am I supposed to actually wait here? Actually, you know what? I need to get out of here real quick. I'm sorry. I really need to use the restroom. I'll be right back, I promise. Sorry about that. But we need to go. Gotta go. You gotta go, you know? I know. I should have went before I started. But... I still don't know where we did right. I still don't know what we did right by revealing ourselves to Okada sons. Trust is like a sucker that should be drunk, chilled, and in moderation. Well, okay. She's not gonna say anything?
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Okay, never mind. Let's see if there's any other missions to do. Oops. Don't want to do that.
Been just a bit more careful.
But I was. And I gotta work out, you know?
Why is this camera flying away from his hand?
If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd sit at home and look in the mirror.
I'm sure. Don't got the eddies to fix you up.
Stop whiffing for a week, you'll have plenty. And if I don't work, we're both going hungry.
Fine. I'll borrow some. Go get yourself fixed up at the Rippers. Tell them they'll have the eddies tomorrow.
Probably not the best way to get past. But oh yeah, definitely not the best. Yeah, fine. I'll go the other. Whoa, way.
Got something that'll keep you hard.
Finally, I have the BDs with the Death's Head Moth. It's their newest release. I hope it's what you're looking for. Touch the coordinates for the collect. It's found the alleyways of Jig Street. When you get there, open the hatch in the wall. The package will be inside. Just try to collect it discreetly. I don't want to compromise a good drop point. Excellent, thank you. I will be in touch when new work comes in. You will have more chances to show your gratitude. Oh, it's him.
He did it again. And we just got back together. And now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo. Not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. Thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice. And pretty. And sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a Tiancha?
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
Alright, let's see if we can... or not. Okay. Woo! Ow. Oh, figures. Wait, what's over here? Nothing. This is just empty fucking space. I mean, well rendered empty fucking space, but... Oops. Okay. Back up. Oh no! Oh! Huh. Okay. Not that way. This better not be a fake. Nope. I mean, probably not the most efficient way of going around, but it's definitely original. Oh. Good thing I'm good for a drop. Damn. Yeah. Whee! There's the girl.
Hop in. prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Ready when you are.
Shouldn't we do this someplace more secure?
Describe what you see. Might catch something.
Holy fuck. Ev. There's her body. I'm sorry, Ev.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Gotta change some settings. Brain dance.
Keep looking.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Ordered recently. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Okay, there's something. Oh, there.
Electric Corp patch in the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop.
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings too. You could be onto something.
Now, what's that?
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Bucket slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
AC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
He's at the brain stance and ready. lower. Okay, nothing on the thermos. That was very loud.
Do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
Why can't I see nothing?
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street. And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
There's a dude right there. Oh, for some reason I'm instantaneously scanning them. So there's a guy over there. And gal over there. that was quick. Aha, high jump.
Get everything inside? Almost. What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving. It's my break. Chill. All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street. If you're in such a hurry, you do it. Looks like no one's told you your place yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks. Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
You quit, huh? One less asshole to deal with. Oh, that was nice of her. Hey there. I like my body's cool. Okay.
We'll find you, and we'll chop you into fucking pieces. There. I ain't crazy.
God damn it.
Yoo-hoo! Come out, wherever you are.
There. I ain't crazy.
I won't hurt you.
What now?
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Find a way to the lower levels.
Meth. What the fuck does meth mean? I sit here all day. Fuck off. I have better things to do. Come out. You know, you could say something. Stay once in a while. I ain't crazy. A joke. Whatever, I don't care. We have nothing but time. What did you last see? Did you pick up any woman? Elaine. Let's drive home. Did you eat anything good there? When you say anything.
Well, shit, whatever. I can take him. Not my best day.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
God, this job got chunks out of him.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. Lee, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. That shirt. Hear that?
Keep doors, sedative, product fights, mental, anesthetic.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
Okay, camera control. That wasn't so much health. Glad they went for it.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Looks like it. Okay, 7A, BD. Nice.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay. I can always just get rid of him my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know? Boss, isn't he? Should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any food pussies like you.
Used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our pieces in our hands.
Hey, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Go on.
You and me load the crates into my old beater and take the high road.
That piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out and splattered our brains on the pavement. Any other genius ideas?
Oops, I must have went with overload.
Come out, damn it!
Nice, just spawn right there.
Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Now Delta to the hallway.
Yoo-hoo! Come out, wherever you are.
I'll jack in here, get some hacks in. 55, 55. That was easy.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
I see a way down. Careful. 2 live ones there.
She records the craziest shit you can imagine.
I'll distract him. You take him down.
What do you think?
Show's about to stop. Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
Now, take him out!
They're on us. Beautiful.
Take that. What's this? Oh, hey Johnny.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Human blood.
Except these are solid steel, not soft-core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Do your magic, Judy. Oh, this is really punishing me for my technical ability, or lack of. Quite a few of them. Hi there. Female. Implants removed.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Jesus.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
See. E9 once. Oh, what the hell? FF. This is not a very pleasant one. I do not know why I'm talking in a Russian accent. 1C. E9 right there. Let's just go for the hard one. Or the bottom one. Shit. Wait, maybe we... Yes! Got it. Fucking hell. Not my best stealth run. Oh, you can jump, huh? I can jump too.
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait one sec for me.
Is that the best you got? I'm not impressed. Alright.
Alright, I'm here. That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Alright, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God.
She alive?
Evelyn, you hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V,
You gotta do this now?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Okay.
Since when do you smoke?
It tastes like shit and make my head spin. But once I start something, I don't quit.
From one addict to another, I sympathize.
Great.
We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing.
Okay.
But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as that one
Okay.
right now.
Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well now, look at you.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Okay.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Every single piece of tech I see, we need to lay off the whole.
We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages? Biochip?
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. Alright, think we got everything.
Okay. Not a lot to go on, but there must be a church in Pacifica.
What do you think?
The woman who hired Evelyn.
It sounded French, but she could be,
Your guess is as good as mine.
Creole, I think that was what they're called. Basically, they're, French, judging from her voice, she might be like, but she might be affiliated with the Voodoo Boys. She might.
What's up with you?
She might be like.
Now we know what happened to Clouds.
Voodoo Boy, yeah.
Tried to flatline her, launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment for getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Is she coughing her lungs out?
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça. T'es bien. Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous vivre sur yon auto. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça.
Try scanning the phone.
Oui,
Wait.
oui, allez. Hey, là, you.
Got it. Give it a second.
Berter mentioned Ergonomic.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Is all that's left?
Oui, allez. Vous avez
Too
raison,
smart for her own
vous êtes
good.
intelligent pour ça, beauté bien.
Being a-
On sait pas en
She wouldn't dare.
En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous vivre sur nous. Faut que nous prenions ça.
Wait. I didn't catch that.
Ça, je comprends pas. Oui, nous ayons mon vif. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous
Let's
gagner
take this
pour nous vivre sur nous.
risk.
Faut que nous prenions ça.
I should show your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée?
You have a better idea?
Très bien.
Good.
Je vais décider si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense. À continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
Here's Alt.
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that net runner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Listen, I'm gonna run. I'll ask around, make a few calls.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
What's this?
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Hello.
Then
RSX 002.
Chick's got taste.
Welcome to Cyberpunk.
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Yeah, we're playing Night City. Or, Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, we can't go into that room.
Well, well, well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
I'd say if I had to go with a 10 score, I'd go with like, if it was a 10, I'd go for like 9.5. Honestly, now that's patched up and everything. But if it was like a 5-point score, it'd be like 4 out of 5. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. First I got through all the side content, you know, like all the Night City police reports and shit. But I'm getting into like this proper, like really good proper quests. And they're really heavy, really juicy in terms of content. It's dark. It really does reinforce how dark of a place Night City is. And what kind of dark shit you can pull off with technology.
Collector's items nowadays.
Like, technology is real scary. Technology here is real scary. Call Mr. Hands. Right. First, I'll actually talk to Pan Am.
Don't rub me.
Japantown. Now put the mega building. You know which unit. Great. It's a date. Alright, where is... I need fast travel point right behind me. Here we go. First, we get into a little bit of talking to Pan Am. Communication war came to an end in 2070. We haven't gone to this apartment in a while.
Hey.
Hello, V.
Probably doesn't have a lot to say, honestly.
Ugh, I'm starting to feel that stress go away. You don't look like a nomad to me at all.
How's it going with Rogue?
It's going.
So,
For now.
no comp.
So far, so good.
Okay. I already did this stuff with I was hoping for something new.
Oh, you know.
Oh?
Panic.
Oh.
Let's talk a little while.
You have no idea how much I needed that.
It's actually been a long while since I've been here.
The City of Dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
You know, they did a really good idea of making it of this game atmospheric. Might have. Hold on a moment. Yeah, because this is a bit PG-13. By PG-13, I mean rated R. No, because she's naked. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
A lot of clipping, more than usual. Gotta put my armor right back up. Alright. There we go.
V is calling. Ergo, V as well.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
Yeah, didn't expect you could swing this anyway.
V, reverse psychology. On me. Surely you're better than that.
Maman Brigitte? That a nickname? Spooky cult alias?
Alas, I've not had the pleasure of asking her over tea. But no. Many assume otherwise, yet her title carries no religious weight. The Voodoos don't adhere to their cultural heritage. Rather, they loosely allude to it.
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Sorry, private matter.
Desirable as it may be, privacy won't help you here.
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You've got something for the VDBs. Trust me, they don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
Alright. Busy, see you got any more time for little old me? Alright.
Installing update. This may take 7.
Okay, keep busy until Mr. Hands calls back. Wait a day for Takamura's call. Jesus, that keeps giving me... All my fucking missions are, hey, just do some other shit. Oh, there's something. Yeah, for some reason all my missions are, hey, just do some fucking other thing while you're gone. Like every single, somehow I've gotten every single mission where I have to wait. Oh wow, it's raining in a dust storm. It looks like shit outside. I am glad this is virtual reality. Sort of. It's not too far away, honestly. Now, what car do I want? You know, I could buy a new one. Yeah, I certainly have them. Wait. Yeah, I certainly have the money. I thought I only had $200,000. No, I have quite a bit of money. Well, yeah, too lazy. Nope, do not want to jump down there. That would make everything much less quick. What the hell? How do I do this? Whoops. Fuck. Whatever. Gets me something to do. That something to do is nothing. You can always fast travel. It's actually the first time I've gotten onto the bus or the train. Oh, yeah, this is an air train.
You're now at Med Center. Next stop, Eisenhower Street.
Ooh, cool.
Make room for fellow travelers. One seat per passenger, please. You're now at Eisenhower Street.
Kitty! Oh, there's a little Sphinx cat. Weirdly rendered. But it's so cute!
Final stop. Please disembark.
Oh, I guess I'm here. Yeah, I got on the wrong stop. That was pretty cool, though. Mostly for atmospheric than for real utility. Oh, there he is.
What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Sir, please stop.
You'll do fucking what?
I could make you a cup of tea. How about groove? Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here, and yet here you are. Like a glitch in the system. Or a demon coded by a brilliant netrunner. You know what demons are capable of, right, V?
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for a CSM, right?
How about... We'll talk later, alright? Catch you later, Brendan.
Okay. Anything else out here? No gigs? Nothing. You know, I guess I could just go find a new car. Why not? I've got the Eddies. I can also buy some meds. And guns. Oh hey, it's this guy.
So, I was saying,
Kinda need a doc.
how can I help?
Okay, that freaked me out. Alright, gunlit person.
Let's see what you've got.
Buyer? Welcome, welcome.
Nothing interesting to me. Excuse me? Oh, wow. I had to pick the worst one. That one looks goofy. That one looks cool. Colby. Perfect for hauling old rugs to the landfill, dropping off our tombs for us to swim in the bay. That's the utility you need. Look no further. Maybe you're painted with nasty about spilling red paint. The best thing I... Machine. I like the look on this one. So, and this one. I wish I could show you more than one picture. I'll go with this one. It's blue too. See, keep busy until Mr. Hand calls back. Fucking hell! I have no quests. I have no fucking quests. I mean, I do, but all of them are distracted. Guess I could ride to the edge of town. Yeah, why not? I'll never... With my brand new fucking car. Consider this ASMR for now, unless something interesting comes up. Whee! Definitely gotta practice my driving too. Usually I just fast travel everywhere. They did try to do their best with the car driving. Watch it! It's my new ride. You banked up there. Also, I know they tried to make these cars look really interesting, but a lot of them don't have the best interiors, you know? Look at that. That just has exposed hydraulics. Eight kilometers away. What the hell am I? Oh, far that away that is in miles. I mean, I'm in America, so maybe I should change it. Woo! Alright, here we go. This is such a waste of time. But, hey, sometimes you gotta find your own fun. In a game that features shooting and stuff. Wow, ran a red light right next to him and he didn't do anything. I guess it's priorities in terms of cops. Unless it's a crook they know they can catch without risking their own life. Which seems to be endemic of like most modern cops too. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a 9 to 5. Which is really bad. Until when... Oh, God! And I'm fine. Glad I chose a race car. Oh shit! Haha! Maneuvered. Oh god. Aha! Nice. Destination 5.1 kilometers. Now there's nothing in my way. That was incredibly risky. I wonder what they're up on about.
Laser focus, come on!
What? Militech? Are they shooting at me?
Make it quick! No mercy!
What are they shooting at?
Firing at close range! He attacked me!
Don't seem to be shooting at me. They're just shooting for the shit, for shits and giggles. No, you're not. What the hell? Oh, that was weird. SoCal. Los Angeles, huh? Probably still a shit show. Oh, what's this? You're now leaving Night City. Okay then, I'm not gonna fuck with those guys. Well, I was curious to what was over there, and now that curiosity has been satiated, I am fucking right back.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Okay. Guess I have nothing better to do than talk to Takamura. Okay, there should be a fast travel point. Close by, real close. Bazaar, Kanzaki Street, Japantown. You cannot miss it. Bazaar is on the upper level, quite high, so it's worth using the public updater. I think there are two. You know what? Fuck it. The fox sneaks into the chicken coop with its own tail between its teeth. Mark code. V, do not be a fool. This is a serious matter. Will you come? See, parables are beyond some people's intellectual capacity, so let us drop the subject. Alright. Just right here. Of course. Now where are you? Right here. Alright.
do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
You're that shit crazy. In front of a crowd. What about security?
You need not to worry. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats.
Okay.
They are all kept in one place. Arasaka Industrial
I
Park.
see.
It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Right.
V, it's your lucky day. If you're serious
no
about
time to
making
waste,
headway in
V.
Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me?
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys could not, I quote, give a shit.
There's no
You
time
kept
to
your receipt,
waste.
I trust. Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
Gig. Any hints on what it might be?
Doesn't matter. Will it sway you? It's clear you don't intend to refuse. You'll learn all in due course.
All right.
Besides, I didn't ask. Getting a word out of the Voodoos is like pulling alligator teeth. Painful for everyone involved.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
Alright. Okay, I'm... Ooh. Lucky no one was in there.
Fucking worked.
I had to sell someone's lunch.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed him that gig?
He's a samurai. He follows orders. The orders of his master.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers.
Okay.
3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. Won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you, stranger in a strange land? I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Alright.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Decided to double the
Yorinobu.
amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has called
He
it a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
Army of
between
Law,
himself and
preventing
complete power.
the NUSA
They
and
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what what we call the murder of my father. Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are three: Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about them some other time.
Take a bite of this.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer.
Alright.
When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic. Come. I have found a good place to observe.
There you are.
We must just climb up here. Now, this way. Fortune smiles to us.
There.
It seems no one is here today.
Except that one guy.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab some pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod or with grilled salmon. No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this. Antenna. Security hub is liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there. This is not bad.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Okay. Oh! Hey, what's this?
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
There's gotta be something in here. Okay. It says it keeps scanning. There it is.
Someone stepped in quicksand. There's serious trouble.
A god? I cannot help with this. The procedures here I do not know. Well, I believe we have all we need. Let us analyze what we know already.
I think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Compeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Okay. Relic malfunction detected.
What?
Kitty!
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Aww.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief.
He's so cute.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Aww.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
What was it like, growing up in Chiba 11?
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 has the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight?
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill. How'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses attached to feeders? Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos. Whether they're blood or not, family comes first.
Yes, but we need not quibble over details. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
Okay. Yeah, I'm clipping.
I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
We'll meet at Santa Ana Street. I'm waiting by the construction site. It is visible from a distance. See you soon.
I'll be in touch. The divergent reaction, that is mine to do.
Okay. Let's save real quick. Give me danger.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
Surveillance camera right there.
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
Yes. I'm an officer. An officer who works the third guard shift at a warehouse outside town. You'll have to make do. And the children will have to make do with the school we can afford.
Sorry, Daddy. Alright. Oh, hey, leveled up. Okay, technical ability is out of... not an option.
In the tunnel. It's tighter than a wetsuit in here. Reeks, too.
You will have fresh air once you reach the warehouse area.
Shit. You little bastard. Yeah, they blew my cover. That was too damn close. Here, a camera. Oh shit. That was too fucking close. Okay.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from it. Not tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sync.
Shit, can't go through there. The simple, unpretentious pistol, the pride and joy. Right. shit. Okay. Okay. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. Isn't there an ability that gives you a cloak? Pyromania. Intelligence, cool. Optical camo activates automatically and consumes its charge gradually while crouching or sliding. So optical camo is probably given by... I should have got better chrome. Oh, I do have a perk point. Fucking Christ. Oh shit, this was not a good idea. Fuck. Okay, here goes nothing. Yes, look at the blinking lights.
all under control.
Okay. Come on. Gotta make a break for it.
He's a terrorist. Stay vigilant.
Fuck! Okay, come on, come on, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I cannot do it. Aha! Shit. Okay. Come on. God damn it. Okay, come on, fella, come on. Okay, gotta wait until the other guy leaves.
No sign of any threat.
Alright, let's try this again. Okay.
Float's ours to do with as we please. Fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? The roof kills. Even the roof is slowly. V, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Boy, that guy's gonna be annoyed for sure. Ooh, what's this? Okay.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, V.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Okay. But got some questions done with Takamura. Alright, everyone. I'm afraid that's enough for one night. Well, they're definitely getting somewhere with Takamura, and I think he does the main quest, but first we'll be doing some of the, before we move on with the main quest. Play it safe. What's that? Pursue other leads while waiting for Takamura to get ready. Alright. Which means we'll be doing Phantom Liberty quests. Alright, everyone, I hope you have a good night. Hope to see you next week for Space Marine 2, Borderlands 1, and Cyberpunk 2077. Alright, you have a good one. Night Talk, signing out.